subject should be, I kept coming back to one thing: explosions. So what better than a gun, right? Turns out, after a little research, there's a lot of scientific principles going on when you fire a gun, like combustion, gravity, momentum, ballistics, detonation, impulse, velocity, acceleration, energy, trajectory, and Newton's third law, which is for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Firearms have four essential parts: the projectile, which is the bullet, the barrel, the propellant, which is in the bullet, and the ignition source. Basically, the ignition source ignites a propellant which burns rapidly. This produces hot gas, which expands and pushes the projectile out of the bullet. Let's take a closer look at both a blowback system and a gas-assisted system.
First, you pull the trigger. When the trigger is pulled, the trigger spring retracts and releases the hammer, which strikes the firing pin. The firing pin goes forward, hitting the back of the round, striking the primer, which ignites the charge in the round firing it. The round goes down the barrel. The explosion of the charge also causes the upper receiver to recoil backwards, pulling the bullet back, putting the firing pin back into battery, and cocking the hammer back, ready to shoot once again. Gas is trapped from the barrel as the bullet moves past a gas port, located above the rifle's front sight base. The gas rushes into the port in a gas tube located above the barrel, which runs from the front sight base into the AR-15's upper receiver. Here the gas tube protrudes into a gas key, which accepts the gas and funnels it into a bolt carrier. The bolt carrier fills with high-pressure gas. The bolt is locked into the barrel that forces the bolt carrier backwards a short distance, in line with the stop to first unlock the bolt. Once the bolt is fully unlocked, it begins a backwards movement along the bolt carrier. Then it extracts the now empty cartridge case from the chamber. The twisting action of the cam pin follows the groove cut into the carrier and forces the bolt to twist and lock into the barrel's extension.